Okay, so we have Kimber here, who actually shocked me on this ride because her first day with me, she did nothing but whine. When we were inside, outside, sitting still, moving, in the car, anything. Just whined pretty much all the time. In her crate, everything was whining. We got a handle on that really pretty quickly at home. And I mean, part of that is just that the novelty of the situation and being with me and in my house and everything started to wear off. And so that helps. But I was still surprised at the reduction. It was pretty dramatic. So the only time she ever shows any whining now at home really is when I go to get her out of the crate. Sometimes there's very, very faint whining. It's almost non-existent. But I was really surprised today when we got back in the car for the first time since I've had her. And half an hour all the way into town, no whining, zero. She didn't do any until we parked. So I'm going to open my door now, and I think that's probably going to get her going a little bit. So I'm going to see if I can have enough hands here. I'm going to open the door. Here a little bit, no. So just a no and a tap on the remote. I'm on a 12, which is somewhat meaningful to Kimber. It's not super high, but she's pretty sensitive, so I'm opening my door wider. She's got her head in the sand here. I'm going to shut the door. I'm going to reopen it. Good. So that's better. So I'm going to praise her, but I'm going to praise her very neutrally. No. I'm going to shut the door. I'm going to do that a few times. And open. Better. You see she started to whine there and caught herself, so I'm going to let that one slide. Shut the door. I'm going to open it again. So I'm going to turn this down. Now that the intensity of the whining has decreased so much, I'm going to turn my remote down to a 7. Shut the door. So I'm going to open it again, and it seems to take her a couple seconds to whine, but when she does, I am going to correct it this time just a little bit lower. No. Tap there. Shut the door. And open. Nothing that time. And we're here for a couple hours because my daughter has danced for a couple hours. So I've got her and I've got Katie with me as well. We're going to do some work here in the parking lot. So I'll take them out and work them a little bit, and then maybe we'll get in the car and we'll actually do some laps around the parking lot, and we'll go through the whole routine again of like parking, taking off my seatbelt, opening the door. Because those are all trigger points for a lot of dogs that are big whiners or that tend to get really aroused. All right, girl. Good.